Finding a legitimate remote job that actually pays well, doesn't require experience, and even provides the equipment, that might seem tough, but there are companies out there hiring right now exactly for that. In this video, I will walk you through the work from home jobs that you can apply for today with no fancy degree and no special skills needed. I've already done the research and I'll break down what each job offers, what you'll be doing, and how to apply. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first up we have is Conduent. They are hiring for customer service representative. So let's get into the customer service role. So in this position, you'll be handling customer inquiries, troubleshooting basic issues, and assisting with transactions. You'll be responsible for resolving questions, complaints about customer accounts via phone, email, or inquiries requests through the company's website directly. And these are inbound calls, so you will be expected to take an average of 40 to 50 calls per day. This is a full-time position, 40 hours per week. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. Conduent is a bit more strict and less flexible than other companies since they operate 24/7, so shifts are available all hours, meaning you'll need to be flexible with your schedule. However, there is a shift differential. If you work overnight, you'll earn $1 more, or if you work on the weekends, you'll get an additional $1.50 per hour. Their base pay is $14 per hour. On top of that, you can earn an extra $3.50 per month after training, which it lasts about 4 to 6 weeks, by maintaining good punctuality, high call quality, and adherence to your schedule. So now make sure to check the screen because I'll be listing the states that they are hiring in as I continue to explain the position. So as far as their benefits, one of the best things about Conduent is that the benefits start on day one, which was a huge plus for me when I worked there. Now, as far as their requirements, now this part has changed. So now they require credit checks. I didn't have to do credit check, not that I am aware of, but that is something that was implemented into this. But you can expect to have your background checked and there to be a security clearance. You need to have validated high-speed internet and a proper home setting, including a desk and chair. They will provide all the other necessary equipment. And at least 6 to 1 year of call center experience is preferred, not required. So while you don't need to be super tech savvy, you will need to pass like a basic technical assessment. They'll test your ability to navigate software use, keyboard shortcuts like Control F, Control Z. So brush up on things like that so you can help better your chances in getting the position. Alright, and as per the usual, I do want to show you just really quickly where exactly you can find these positions. So you can either search it up here by the career search tab, you can enter it in here as well, or you can just scroll on down, which I find to be the easiest, which you can find the most recent listed positions, which is, this is the one right here. So you can find that easily here. And then of course, just click apply if you are interested, of course. And let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Now, next up we have is Comcast. So they are hiring for a virtual inbound sales representative. If you are comfortable with sales and speaking with customers over the phone, this could be a great opportunity for you. So what you'll be doing is you'll be promoting and selling Comcast's products and services. And you'll also be engaging with potential customers to drive in sales. So the base pay for this one is $14.50 per hour with a commission for $17,000 annually. So a total estimate of $22.67 per hour plus the base pay and targeted commissions. So Comcast is offering a comprehensive benefits package. The only real requirement for this position is having a high school diploma or a GED. And they're open to candidates with 0 to 2 years of experience, and that makes this a great option for beginners to look into breaking into the remote work and gain experience. Now, while Comcast doesn't list equipment provision on their website like Conduent does. I did some research and I found multiple verified responses on Comcast's Indeed account confirming that employees received their equipment within a week of being hired. So no out-of-pocket costs, and I'll include screenshots on the screen so you can see those responses for yourself. All right, so let me just show you exactly where you can find Comcast's remote positions. So of course, always, which I suggest, to scroll all the way down to the footer so you can see if you can find careers, or you can look in the about tabs above to see if it's listed up there, but I find the footer to be the most easiest. And then of course you'll come down here. You can click explore all. So you can just type in virtual customer, oops, I can't type this morning, virtual assistant, and then all of the positions that they are hiring for will populate for you, which is right here, is the one that we went over. And as you can see, 0 to 2 years, so you can definitely go for it. All right, and third we have up is Sharecare. So they are hiring for an enrollment specialist to assist with healthcare services. So in this role, you will be responsible for scheduling members for enrollment in an eligible care management plan. So they do have a training starting on March 31st from Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. They do provide the equipment. This will be a great opportunity for anyone that's looking to break it into the healthcare industry. And their ideal candidate is someone who has strong communication skills. So the only requirement that they really have is just a high school diploma. If you have any experience in the medical field, it's nice to have, but it is not a requirement to have knowledge or any familiarity with this type of industry. All right, and let me show you exactly where you can find the application. So as I've stated before, scroll on all the way down and click on careers, and then in the search bar just search up the keyword that you're looking for. You don't need to type in the whole thing, and then it will populate right here for you. And then this is the application right here. You can apply either directly through the website, or you can apply on LinkedIn as well. Either or, it doesn't necessarily matter, but the position is readily available still. All right, and next up we have is Firstsource. So they are currently hiring for a patient advocate specialist. So where you will be responsible for resolving account balances for medical services provided by multiple healthcare facilities. So this involves contacting the patients by phone, screening them, and determining if they're eligible for state, county, or federal assistance programs. So the scheduling for this one is Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time with rotating weekends. The pay is $17.54 per hour. Their requirement is for you to have a high school diploma, but their preferences is for people who are experienced with customer service, medical coding, or billing experiences. Your ability to type 30 to 40 words per minute. If you need to improve your typing skills, check out the free typing practice sites on Google. If you're looking for a healthcare related remote job with solid pay, this could be a great fit for you, especially since they are not requiring you to have any type of medical terminology. They are willing to teach you everything that you need to know to be successful. Alright, so let me show you exactly where you can find the position on this one. So as you can see, careers is right up here, and then we're going to click on the United States because this is what we are focused on. And so you just go down here to title, and then of course go ahead and just type in the position that you are looking for. As I stated before, you can literally just type in the keyword, but for this one they have a lot listed, like a lot of them, and the one that you need to focus on is the one that says remote US, because they are referring to all of the states in America, not just one specific state. And this is the application. just a casual browse to show you everything that I spoke on previously. This is what they are looking for. And then of course, when you're ready, hit apply. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so for the next position is Teleperformance. So they have partnered with TurboTax to provide customer support during the tax season. This role is called TurboTax Product Expert, and your main job is to assist customers with general inquiries about the TurboTax products. So this is a short-term gig running from March 24th through April 15th. It's a remote position where you'll be helping customers via phone and chats. The pay is $18.50 an hour, and there's a bonus of $5 per hour for hours worked between April 9th and the 15th. Now, because this is a tax-related role, they prefer candidates who have some basic knowledge of tax concepts, but it's not required. What they do require is strong customer service skills, the ability to troubleshoot software issues, and have a Windows computer. So that means no Macs or Chromebooks. One important thing to note is that they are giving priority to those who commit to working all weeks until April 15th and at least 30 hours per week. If you meet the requirements and are interested, this could be a solid opportunity to earn some extra quick cash before the tax season ends. Alright, so let me show you guys exactly how to find it. So I accidentally stumbled upon this position. I was just randomly going throughout LinkedIn and they happened to just be right there. So I clicked on it and then it took me to the application. So the best way to find it, which would be just to go to the Teleperformance TurboTax and then click on this right here, and this will take you directly to the application. Now, this was originally on LinkedIn, like I said, but it's not on there anymore. And when you're ready, go ahead and hit apply. I do want to point out, just as reassurance, so while LinkedIn allows employers to post a limited number of jobs for free, companies use paid postings to get better visibility and a reach for a larger pool of candidates. So I don't want you to be alarmed that if a position is not listed on LinkedIn, it doesn't necessarily mean the job is no longer available. It can just mean that the job posting that they had on there just expired. All right, so let's talk about Ibex. So they are currently hiring for a bilingual customer service representative to assist customers with inquiries about the products and services. So particularly it's in the healthcare sector. So this will involve you resolving issues, explaining benefits, processing claims, and guiding customers through self-service tools. You'll need to communicate professionally through Spanish and English. So you'll also be providing accurate information and document interactions. One of the best things about this position is that there are no strict requirements. They just have preferred qualifications like familiarity with medical terminology. This shows that Ibex is willing to invest in employee growth rather than limiting opportunities based off of strict criteria. This position is paying $15 an hour. It also comes with benefits including insurance, paid time off, and a 401k plan. All right, let me walk you through how to find Ibex positions. So click on Join Us. Of course, you'll click the USA. And then you'll just scroll down to Operations and then choose the position that you are applying for, which the one I just spoke of. So it'll be the Bilingual Customer Service Work at Home position. So make sure you choose this one because the US is literally just based on all of the states and not just one specifically. And just to show you, this is what the application looks like and everything that I have just summarized for you. And if you're interested, of course, click on apply and let's carry on to the next one. All right, so next we have up is a place for mom. So they are looking for an outbound phone sales specialist. This is a full-time position that pays $23.07 an hour. So as an outbound call specialist, you'll help assist families and find your senior living communities. There are no cold calls. You'll follow up with leads, schedule tours, and support decision making. So their ideal candidate is someone who is customer focused with a passion for sales, your ability to multitask and manage large lead base. You're available on the evenings, occasionally the weekends based on the business needs, and then having prior sales experience is preferred but not required. All right, now let me show you exactly where you can find the position. Now you can always go all the way down to the bottom to find careers, but this is going to be essentially easy just by going to our company and clicking on careers. Normally you'll be able to just type in the keyword of these positions to be able to easily find it. And as you can see, they have multiples of them. This company is 100% remote, so it really doesn't matter which state that you select. Just choose either or and then go ahead and apply. And now let's head on to the next one. All right, so the next up we have is HelpScout. So they're currently looking for a remote social content producer. In this role, you'll create and manage content for HelpScout social media. That includes writing posts, making videos, engaging with their audience, and tracking performances. They offer competitive pay with great benefits and the freedom to work literally from anywhere. And although their job listing does not specify a requirement for a degree, for my understanding, instead they focus on particular skills and experience such as storytelling, copywriting, and video production. All right, and now let's find their application. So just keep it simple. We can go up to company. Let's go on to careers. It didn't take me nowhere, so just go ahead and scroll. And then their positions are right here. This is what the application looks like, the job description, I mean. And as you can see, there is nothing exclusive to what their requirements are, or if you need to have a particular education or a degree. It looks like what they care about the most is the experience that you have and the skill sets. And the pay is $170,000 to $120,000 in salary. All right, and for the next company we have is Transcom. So they are looking for a technical and customer experience advisor. So you'll be a friendly voice supporting customers with smartphones, tablets, and computers. Your role involves listening to the callers using your technical expertise and delivering outstanding customer service to answer questions about the products, services, or troubleshooting technical issues. So their requirements, they a high school diploma, including the ability to type 30 words per minute, excellent in English writing and verbal communication, and the ability to work full-time hours with reliable attendance, including evenings, weekends, and holidays. So their starting pay is $17.31 plus the performance base of incentives. Alright, so I had to re-record this. So I'm going to try to do my best to make it to where it's not blinking lights, but I may have to put a warning into my video. So go ahead and go up here to careers, go to job category, see right there, and just go ahead and scroll down to technical support agent. My eyes are getting freaked out. So here's the position right here. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that they do have examples of the type of calls that you will be handling. I do highly recommend that you listen to each of them so you can determine how you would feel about handling these type of situations. Next up we have is Brightwheel. So they are looking for a customer account specialist. So in this role, you'll be assisting customers with their accounts, resolving billing inquiries, providing top-tier customer support. So you'll be handling the emails, live chats, ensuring educators and administrators have the experience of using the Brightwheel services. The best candidates for these roles would be someone who has a year of customer service or customer support or account management experience, excellent communication skills in handling inquiries, chats, and emails, strong problem solving, and a passion in general just for wanting to help schools and child care providers. You can expect to take about 60 to 70 calls a day. They do prefer for you to be bilingual, so you need to be able to speak in Spanish. It's a preference. Based off of the responses from Glassdoor, they do provide equipment to their employees. And you can find these responses on Glassdoor. I will take a screenshot right here for you to see. Alright, and now let me help you navigate to finding this application. So scroll all the way down, look for careers, click on it, see open positions, and then it is the first option right here that you will click on and you will apply. That wraps up on today's list of remote jobs. I spent a lot of time putting together these leads to make sure you have a solid options to choose from. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps to get this information out to more people who need it. Also, if you want more job leads and early access to listings before they hit YouTube, be sure to follow me on Substack or Threads. I post exclusive updates there. Let me know in the comments which job caught your attention, or if you're applying to any of these. I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in the next one. Later!